Yo, yo. So, I just wanted to do a quick update to the character and kind of show off what I've been doing and, how it's feeling. Got some big upgrades and stuff. I haven't been able to play a whole lot. Also, kind of gimped myself and sold my Mage Blood the other day and got a Headhunter. Lost like a billion divines on that. Whatever, we're cool. It's whatever. But, yeah, I won't have a huge amount of time to play the event. I'm still going to keep playing and kind of upgrading the character, but we've got the +1 arrow quiver. Got the 6 link on the Widow Hail. Just went for a volatile Vol Orb until I hit a decent percent. You don't need a 6 link. I had a 4 link forever. Decent necrotic armor. It's pretty poop. I have to do resistances because I'm Headhunter right now, but you would just have an attribute craft on here. Yeah, I mean, just enhance. I got a level 4. You don't have to have this. I got lucky. Yeah, everything is pretty much the same. Running the same character. Really not that great of gear. I can kind of show some pieces. You don't need these fractured. This was just a random pickup. I saw these on like day 1. You can tell they're like super low level. Yeah. So yeah, +1 arrow quiver is a really big upgrade. And so is the 2 tattoos. I don't know about this one working anymore. This one seems like, because I had an all attributes tattoo here and it didn't double because of the lethal pride, so this might just be 1 proj. So I've avoided using this one yet, but I've got 4 here, so 2 and 2, and we just have Wicked Ward here. Just any of the good ones will work. Other than that, just the +1 power charge tattoo. You can use any of the other ones like the onslaught or anything. They're good too. I actually probably would want the onslaught because I'm really slow right now. Because without Mage Blood, I'm kind of slow. But yeah, same jewels as in the early POB. I got a better lethal pride. Just got a little more double damage. But yeah, build's pretty good. I fit Herald of Ice in just for explosions. You don't need to. That's just for fun. But I'll do a quick map. I say quick map, but this is going to be really slow. Because this strategy is turbo slow. And we got a Wildwood, so it's going to be even slower. But I've been doing some Legion. I've been doing Eternal Legion. The emblems are really expensive still. And companionship is like 20 divines. Let me see. We can actually take a look. I haven't dropped one, but I would love to. Yes, please. Let me drop one. I'll buy my Mage Blood back when I get a little bit more money, but I got screwed, so hopefully Headhunters go back up. But companionship is 20 divines, and that drops from the Mariketh boss for Legion. So it just kind of can randomly drop. It's pretty rare. I tried doing 5 ways to target it. That didn't work. Other than that, farming Minion Pact was a huge part of my early money. I'm lost. This is not a monument with wisps. And yeah, Minion Pact was really good money until it started to fall off. The problem is it definitely fell off. They're like 6 divines now, so not really nearly as worth farming. Where am I? Like, does anyone see even a lick of wisp anywhere? I'm trying to look for just a little bit of wisp. I don't see any. Whatever. Oh. Was this blue trail here the whole time? Oh, that's why. It's because of the beyond shit. But yeah, as you can see, the character's like really slow because I have like no move speed. Like ideally, you'd probably just swap these boots out for the onslaught, on kill, move speed boots. Those would probably be best, but I don't know. The build's been really good. I mean, it does like every boss thing I could ever want to. It's very good. I'd say my only complaint with the build is just everything's expensive, man. It's not even the build, it's the league, really. It's hard to make currency and everything is very expensive, so. But I will say this Legion's been pretty fun. It's been enjoyable, you know. It's not like incredibly profitable, but it does the job. Good lord. This is a long ass Wildwood. Okay. Let's see. Where's the boss? Looks like it's down. But yeah, the basics. Just kind of rush boss, you know. We'll do the legions. These are, so we're going to do the 3 Eternal Legions. Really just like kind of looking for incubators and a lot of stuff like that. It's a pretty humble strat. I have shrines on here just for funsies. You don't need shrines, but there's really not a lot you can add to Legion since it's loot tile. But Legion is really good money, I will admit. The Mariketh emblems are like 50 or 60 chaos, so they add up. Ow. That essence hurt, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, the projectiles are getting a bit wild. I'm still missing a ton of them, too. Like, you could probably get a lot more. If you really, like, tried your ass off, you could get another one. You could actually get a 300% on this, get an additional. I could still get one more on the tree. Like, you could still definitely get more projectiles. And the Fatal Flourish jewels are non-existent, so I wouldn't bother looking at any, like, really overpriced stuff like that. I think there was one, and it's like 100 divines, and you can't even buy the set right now, so it's been really slow. My progress went really good, though. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of spoon-fed the mage blood and everything, so. Also, I dropped this Fallen early league. I think if I have the clip, I'll insert it here. Well, yeah, I'll insert the clip here if I remember. Yeah, that was nice. That spoon-fed me basically like half of a mage blood. I ended up paying, I think, like 125 or 130 divs for the mage blood, so. And sadly, I paid like 110 div for this headhunter. And now mage bloods are like 160 or 170 div overnight, by the way. I slept 8 to 10 hours, woke up, fucking, you know, went out for the day, had some things, had some food, fucking came back. Mage bloods are 170 div right now, and headhunters are 80, so. I sold it for 129. So yeah, I'm doing great, honestly. We'll see if that pushes me to just kind of quit. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been having a good time. It was definitely a fun event. And the ToTA stuff can be pretty lucrative, it seems like. Also, let me know who's making money through ToTA and how good that shit is. 'Cause I really haven't bothered playing enough ToTA. It just looks a little boring. I played a few rounds and it just, you know. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I can't seem to keep the one that gives the projectile tattoo. I can't seem to keep her alive. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not hurting her. I'm not killing her. I'm not attacking her ever. She's never in my fucking matches, but she's always dying. So I don't know what that is. Like every time the first round, I see her with the little red symbol. And then the next round, she's gone. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, would appreciate some advice on that. Also, would love to know what people are making. Like, people out here making 20, 30 divines an hour on that, I wonder. Because there's obviously not a lot of footage out there of stuff going on. I mean, as you can see, Headhunter's kind of carrying, but none of this is really Headhunter. If I had a Mage Blood on, I'd just be faster. Like, none of this is really Headhunter, to be honest. The build's just kind of cracked out without Headhunter. But I am really slow. And that's the main thing I'm looking to address. But honestly, I want to go back to Mage Blood. I was supposed to just have like a low cost kind of try at. I was trying some breach and some other stuff, and the build was pretty good at it. I didn't expect to lose all of my money overnight because of Headhunter crashing to poo-poo level of price. Also, Mage Blood's like, they went up 50% overnight, so I don't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, it's hindering my my motivation a little bit. But I'll still continue to play probably. But yeah, as you can see, it's not like crazy good strategy. Like it's alright. Legion's pretty good though. Definitely can have some potential pop off, some multi-divine maps, some really good stuff, but it's really not anything crazy special. Ooh, well that's special. But it has been fun to run. I will admit, like tornado shot with like 20 billion projectiles times 3 is really nice. It's very fun, but The economy is what really kind of drives me. Also, this is good. This is nice. Acceleration makes it so much more fun. I love playing any strategy where I can fit shrines in for free. Yippee. I did try an acceleration belt on the build, by the way. It wasn't the best. It felt really good. We were fast, but Mage Blood is just as fast. Guess Orb, sure. And yeah, I'm using Oriaths currently. You can use like Dying Sun. You can use the Malediction Flask I'm using. You can use basically Progenesis. You can use anything you want. You can literally just use anything you want. Anything works. The build does a ton of damage and is really good without anything else. Especially if you actually invest and get helical rings and stuff, unlike me. I've just been really lazy. Not to mention, like, the whole Mage Blood thing hurt me today. It hurt me really bad. But yeah, lesson learned, do not buy Headhunter ever. Headhunter equal bad. I do this every league, though. I'll buy Headhunter again. I love it. It's fun. So I will admit that it's very fun, but this ain't no Mage Blood. This ain't no Mage Blood. Like, you take me out of a Legion, it definitely, like, tripled my speed with Mage Blood. I was about, like, a 220% move speed. We had, like, 80,000 evasion. And obviously you can run, like, an Amethyst Flask and just fix all your Chaos Res. Never think about it. So yeah, I would recommend Mage Blood. But if you can't afford Mage Blood, just Cyclopean Coil. That's it. You'd probably do more damage than I'm doing right now. On average. When you don't have Headhunter buffs especially. Oh, I'm sad. But yeah, build's good. I mean, mapping's good. Boss damage is good. I was boss rushing Ziggurat for like days. Before I had the +1 quiver. Before I had any of the proj tattoos, I was rushing Ziggurat maps. Doing it just fine. Not a big deal at all. Overall, great all-rounder, especially like on minimal gear. I really didn't have much when I started, and it's been very comfortable. Like, you don't need an Enlighten, you don't need any of this stuff. The humble POB was very much more than numbers. It was very good. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Rondon. Where is he? I hear him screaming at me. Ow! Hurt! Where? I didn't see him. Did anyone see the Radon guy? Oh well. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, you know, I'll loot the map and everything after. Or I can do the last Legion even. But yeah, the Headhunter version, definitely try at your own risk. I wouldn't recommend it. Just because Headhunter, in this event especially, is so much more volatile. Like, I feel like normally you have about a week or 2 weeks to farm with your Headhunter and to kind of mess around with it. I genuinely might just wake up tomorrow and this Headhunter's worthless. It might just be 50 Divines tomorrow and Mage Blood's 300. It is what it is, man. Minion Pact is kind of, like, dominating the economy as far as I'm aware. There's something about exploding the whole screen with infinite damage that kind of is unbeatable. But the build's great. Alright, this build's great. If Minion Pack didn't exist, best build. But yeah, I'll go ahead and loot the map and have some closing thoughts. There really isn't much for me to say, though. I think overall, the build's very good. I think if you can't afford most of the upgrades, not a big deal. Like, you don't need this upgrade. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Just a couple proj tattoos, and you really take off, so. Anyway, that map took like 20 minutes to loot. I'll leave the link to my PoE ninja or whatever, my shitty Holy Pooping Pants character. You can even see my Mage Blood snapshot here. I'll refresh it. It's kind of depressing though. Looking at the Mage Blood snapshot, it basically looked like the same. Care if I can see it. This is me. On day 3, we had Mage Blood and a poopy thing with Energy Leech. Once you get this, I would recommend Energy Leech once you have a decent necrotic armor. And yeah, I got the additional arrow right after the Mage Blood, pretty much. So, but yeah, I mean, the character's sick. Character's awesome. I don't even think I had projectile tattoos. Yeah, I think I only had like maybe 1 to begin, so I really didn't have much. And obviously, like, I think day 1 I had the character online. Because if you look, day 1, we had character online and move in. I had it with an Astromentus. If you see, these are the same rings. I just literally slammed 1 or 2 essence on each and just called them good. I corrupted that myself. I had a 4-link. These cost me like a divine. So yeah, it was really good. Build's great. Lethal Pride, like I said, took me a fucking another like divine or 2 to buy. It was expensive. But the build at this point was already boss rushing and doing everything fine, so. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you if you even checked out the build. Let me know if you tried it or if you liked the build. Shout out to Void241 for the idea. Great build. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later.